What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be making some creamy tomato Italian pasta. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be cranking up this. Put it about medium heat. Get you some olive oil. Pour some on there like that. Let that heat up. And we're gonna be putting some sweet Italian meat on the stove. We're gonna cook it till it's brown. Alright, now we got it nice and brown and it's starting to crisp up. That's about how we want it right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower this heat. Take it off the heat. Leave it right there. I'll grab this pan, put it over here, give it some heat. Keep it on low for now. Put some more olive oil on it. As so. And then while this warms up, we're going to have it as low as you can. While that warms up, what we're going to do, we're going to chop up this. I forgot the name of it.
Shallot.
Shallot. Thank you. We're going to chop up this shallot, and then we're going to mince 4 cloves of garlic. Throw it in that pan. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, turn this up just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in there. As so. Alright, while that's doing that, this little mincer, put this in here. You're going to do your cloves of garlic. I'm going to get me a little knife and you just scrape off. As so. Open it up. Take it out. Now you're going to rinse and repeat. We're going to do 4 cloves of garlic. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So. Take that off the heat. Turn your heat off, and we're gonna get on to the next step. Alright, now we just put it back on some heat for a little bit. Just wanted it to cool off while I got everything else ready. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add red pepper flakes. Alright. Mix that in, get it in there. And then you're going to add whole peeled tomatoes, whole can, 28-ounce can, as so. Then we're going to add 2.5 tablespoons of tomato paste. If it'll come off like that. And then we're gonna add some dried tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, sorry. Then we're gonna let that cook for a minute. Let that simmer. All right, now that it's simmering, we're gonna put this plate in of seasonings. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. We're gonna add pepper. And we're gonna add a pinch of sugar. And then we're gonna mix that all in. Now, we're gonna put in some basil. And then mix again. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and mix this and let it all cook down. It's going to get more thicker. Then you'll be able to tell that it's cooked down. Then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so now over here we have mozzarella cheese, 1 cup. This came in a block, so I got this little grater. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grind this up until 1 cup, which is going to be a while. So I'll see y'all whenever I'm at a cup. Alright. Got my cheese grated. Finally. Got my 2 cheeses. Now, over here, what we're going to do. Bowl of water. For you know what. In case you don't know, it's rigatoni. In case you don't know. This is still over here. It's getting down. Look how much thicker it is. It's a lot thicker. Bunch thicker. I think I'm about ready to move on to the next step. So while we're waiting on that water to boil, we got our oven preheating for the garlic bread that we have. A little side. So what we're gonna do now is, boom, 1 cup of heavy cream. Pour that in there. By the way, yes, I did switch pans because I was running out of room. So, boom, get that in there. Go ahead, get your mozzarella. Sprinkle that on in. Get your Parmesan. Sprinkle that on in. Then, mix. Also, another thing, whenever you're cooking noodles, just put you in some salt in your water. That's so. Also, another thing, I come down here, get you a lid, boom, help the water boil a little faster. Gotta think, use your brain. Look at that, that looks insane. So here in a second, what we're going to do is we're going to add our Italian sausage into there. Once we get these in, once these get al dente, we're going to add that in here. Then we're done. Mix it up, let it cook for a little bit, done. All right, now, while everything's doing its thing, we got some garlic bread. If you're going to use this garlic bread, we got it at Kroger. It's in the bakery area. Put your oven 350 degrees. Then, once it gets up to 350 degrees, open this up. Yes, you're going to do it inside of the bag. Put it in like that. Close it. Set a timer. It says 10 to 15 minutes, but my oven cooks super duper hot, so it might even be a little bit shorter than 10 minutes. So we're going to cook it to 10 minutes, take it out, and see what it looks like. Alright, so I've just been sitting here messing with this, you know, it's on low, just stirring it, you know, every minute, stir it a little bit. But over here, we got something going on. We got a bowl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our rigatoni in there like that. And now we're gonna wait 12, 13 minutes until it's al dente. Then once it's al dente, we're gonna put this sausage inside of there. Then we're gonna put the al dente noodles inside, mix it up for 2, 3, 5 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. All right, our bread's done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down here. grab this, put that right there, garlic bread, and we're gonna sit there. I'm gonna keep it in tin foil, let it cook, you know, a little bit extra because I took it out 10 minutes, not 15. So I'm gonna keep it in tin foil and let it do whatever the rest it's gotta do, and then finish cooking the rest of the meal. All right, so we got 3 more minutes left on the noodles, roughly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add the Italian sausage, as so. Just like that. I'm gonna mix it in. Alright, pasta's done, nice and al dente. So now, come over to the sink, get you a strainer. Just like that. Then I'm going to shake it, get all the water out. I don't think it's going to fit in there, so I'm going to pour it in here, back in there. And then pour this in there, as so. I'm going to give it one big old good mix. Like that. Then I'm gonna crack open the garlic bread, set up a plate, and try it out. Alright, got everything done, got me out a bowl, got it all out. It's time to dig in, see what it's talking about. It's so good. That might be some of the best pasta I've ever made. See how the garlic bread's talking about. So good. You can't make an Italian dish without garlic bread, in my opinion. And I'm half Italian. That's so good. I highly recommend that. That is phenomenal. Alright, and that's how I make my creamy tomato Italian pasta. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope all y'all try it. If y'all don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see me cook next. Appreciate it. Mwah.